Hey guys, in this video we are going to look at the top 3 best Linux distributions for gaming in 2026 based on gaming performance, driver support, ease of use and stability. These are not just gaming operating systems, you can still use them for everyday activities while getting excellent gaming performance. The third on our list is Garuda Linux. Garuda is an Arch-based Linux distribution that focuses on performance, customization, and gaming, while still being easier to use than plain Arch Linux. The minimum requirement is about 4 GB of RAM and around 30 GB of storage. The installation took about 4 minutes from start to finish, which is quite fast. Garuda is a rolling release distro, so it gets newer drivers, newer kernel, and newer software faster than most Linux distros. That can be a big advantage if you use newer hardware. Garuda also includes a tool called Garuda Gamer, which lets you install gaming utilities, emulators, launchers, drivers, and performance tools all in one place. Garuda updates much faster than Fedora or Ubuntu-based distros because it is based on Arch Linux, which means you get newer software and drivers more often. That doesn't mean it's unstable, but updates happen quite often and sometimes you may need to fix small issues. It also uses BTRFS snapshots and snapper restore tools, so you can roll back if something breaks. Garuda has good documentation, especially for gaming tools, installation, and system maintenance. But because it is ARC-based, the community usually expects you to be willing to learn and troubleshoot when needed. So support is good, but it may not be the best option for complete beginners. Garuda is easier to use than plain Arch Linux, but compared to the others on this list, you still need to be a bit more comfortable working with Linux. The second on our list is Bazzite Linux. Bazzite is a gaming-focused Linux distribution built on Fedora Atomic. It is designed to provide a very stable and console-like gaming experience while still working as a normal desktop system. The minimum requirement is about 8 GB of RAM and around 50 GB of storage. The installation took about 20 minutes from start to finish. Steam and other gaming tools are already pre-installed. Because it is based on Fedora Atomic, the system is designed to stay consistent while still delivering good performance for modern games. It uses an atomic update system, which means updates are applied safely and you can roll back to a previous version if something goes wrong. Updates are usually downloaded automatically and applied on restart, which makes it easier to maintain compared to other distros. Bazzite has proper documentation. It covers installation, hardware compatibility, rollback features, different editions, and troubleshooting steps. It also benefits from a strong Linux community since it's built on Fedora. Bazzite is very user-friendly once installed, but it works a bit differently from a normal Linux distro. Because of the Atomic system, you do not manage packages the same way you would on Ubuntu, Arch, or plain Fedora. It could feel unfamiliar at first if you're coming from another distro. Regardless, for gaming the experience is very smooth and beginner-friendly. The first on our list is Nobara Linux. Nobara Linux is built specifically to make gaming easier on Linux while still working perfectly as a normal desktop OS. It's based on Fedora as well, but comes with extra tweaks, drivers, and gaming tools pre-installed. The minimum requirement is about 4 GB of RAM and around 30 GB of storage. The installation took about 27 minutes from start to finish. Nobara is designed to reduce the usual setup stress that comes with Linux gaming. It already includes lots of tools like Steam, Lutris, Gamerscope, Gamer Mode, among others, so you don't have to install everything manually. It also comes with gaming optimized NVIDIA and AMD drivers, which can help improve performance. This is the best out-of-the-box gaming distro if you want something that is ready for gaming without much setup. Nobara is based on Fedora, which gives it a good balance between modern software and overall reliability. Nobara has a very practical documentation, especially for gaming setup. It explains how to use ProtonG, MongoHud, Lutris, and different GPU configurations, including separate install images for NVIDIA users. Nobara is one of the easiest Linux distros for gaming. Most of the tools are already included and the installer provides options that removes many of the common problems people face when setting up gaming on Linux. You still get a normal desktop experience, but with most of the tools you need for gaming already pre-installed and set up. Overall, Nobara is the easiest recommendation for most people if you want a traditional gaming Linux distro with the right tools and tweaks already in place. Bazzite is the best choice if you want something more polished and rollback friendly. And Garuda is excellent if you want newer packages and more control. Though this isn't the first option I would recommend to beginners. Kindly hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.